The internet used to be a strange, wonderful, deeply human place, where social networks felt like places, not feeds, and where the worst video you could probably come across was getting rickrolled. YouTube or TikTok wasn't a career. Nobody was thinking about thumbnails or engagement. You were just online, existing. The internet used to feel like walking into a room to chat with friends, not a performance standing on a stage. But this didn't last long. Something shifted, and most of us didn't even notice it was happening. So what changed? We went from people uniting in joy to a video of Charlie biting a finger, to the whole nation being divided, to a video of Charlie being assassinated. Honestly, one decision by one company changed everything. The shift from chronological feeds to algorithmic curation fundamentally changed what the internet is. Facebook introduces the newsfeed. Your posts are no longer shown to everyone. An algorithm decides who sees what. This one decision rewired the entire internet. Every platform followed. Engagement equals emotion, and the strongest emotion are outrage, fear, and envy. Around the mid-2010s, Facebook acquired Instagram. The algorithm changed from photos of "here's my life" to carefully curated aesthetics. The Instagram face, the Instagram life. YouTube shifted from broadcast yourself to optimize yourself. Thumbnails, titles, watch time, retention graphs. Twitter became a stage. Every tweet was a performance. The need to go viral became an obsession for some people. During the pandemic, TikTok's algorithm got so good, you didn't even need to follow anyone. It just knew. Because of this, new roles started emerging in the corporate world as well. The creator economy was born, and so with it came new digital advertising agencies, tech companies, and startups. Your attention became the product, not just to advertisers, to the platforms themselves. The average person now scrolls the equivalent of 300 feet of content per day. Notifications, infinite scroll, autoplay, all designed to keep you in. We replace real social interaction with parasocial content consumption. Podcasts became the new hanging out with friends, except the friends don't even know you exist. Mr. Beast has more reach than most news networks. A streamer now has more influence than a celebrity. And pre-internet, you heard about the local news, maybe national. Your world was bounded. Now you wake up to a war in one country, an earthquake in another, political crisis in a third, all before you have your first cup of coffee. The result was chronic anxiety, numbness, or even both. The algorithms changed what we saw, they changed how we behaved, they changed what real meant online. But at least the content was still made by humans. AI didn't just change how we create content, it broke the social contract of seeing is believing. Like that video you just saw of me talking, it wasn't real. It was my AI clone made with a video gen tool. People are doing this at a massive scale, and whether you believe we're living in a Black Mirror episode, the truth is the barrier to creating real looking content just dropped to zero. AI generated influencers with millions of followers, they don't exist. AI UGC ads, brands don't even need real people anymore. They generate the creator, the testimonial, and the entire ad. Deepfake media of public figures saying or doing things they never said. AI generated news articles published by real outlets. Comment sections filled with AI generated responses. Engagement that isn't real on content that isn't real, for an audience that might not even be real. The dead internet theory isn't a theory anymore. Alright, now the truth is no one knows where this is going. The landscape is changing so fast, and it's hard to predict where things will even be a year from now. But I do think it's important to educate people on what's out there, because at the end of the day, these tools could empower you depending on how you use them. Especially with AI threatening a mass layoff and even the world being unemployed, I think it's a good investment to learn, because at the end of the day, education brings new opportunities. Now, here's an admission. I use AI almost every single day for personal projects and even for work. I build my own workflow around it, and even my own product that I'm planning on launching very soon, and I'm super excited about that. I teach other people how to use AI, so you might think I'm the last person to even question it, but I'd be lying if I said that I didn't think about this quite often, especially more so recently. Just like the algorithms weren't the villain, and social media wasn't the villain. The problem was never the technology, it was the lack of intention of how we use it. The internet isn't going back to the way it was. That era is gone. But the principles that made it great, like authenticity, the weirdness, the genuine connection, those don't have to be gone. The tools change, the game changed, but the human desire for something real hasn't changed at all. And the people who leverage these tools now will be the ones who build brands, businesses, and the opportunities for the future.